I'm nervous on the surface, I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. Why do I still have hope? So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change does not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers, they say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got.
Hey friends, it's Dave with Creative Drones on the Dave It Yourself channel. Boop! There I am. Welcome everybody to the Sunday sit down at 7 on the Dave It Yourself channel. My name is Dave. This is my channel. Appreciate you being here. You are the viewers, and I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for being here. I've been checking out the chat a little bit, and we'll get into that here in just a second. But we have a fantastic show tonight. Of course, we have all the usuals like Joke of the Dave coming up. We also have bingo coming up, and we have Magic 8 Ball, all that kind of good stuff. So make sure you stick around for all that because I have all of that set up, and we'll be testing that to make sure that it works. And we'll go to the Magic 8 Ball here in just a minute as soon as we check in on that chickadee chat. So let's do that. And as a matter of fact, I happen to be using my stand. I happen to be using my stream deck. So let's go to that chickadee chat. Nice. All right. Got my stream deck back, got that working. Let's go to that chickadee chat. And let me scroll up here. You'll see in the top pinned comment that Mike Bird was the first one in the comments tonight. So, Mike, I'm not sure since this is your first show. And again, thank you so much for being here. Always glad to have more folks in the show. When you are the first to comment, as soon as I post the link that this show is going to be streamed, the first one to be in the comments has double chance at being a bingo winner. So if you win a bingo prize tonight, you get double the prizes. So that is the case for you. And normally Mr. Butterfield gets that, but tonight you got him beat. So tonight you are the double bingo contestant on that tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Mike SSI, thank you so much for being here, sir. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you're here because I have a question I need to ask you here shortly. So I'm glad you're here. So please make sure you stick around so that we can get to that because I have a new segment and it involves you, my friend. So and some other stuff, but you as well. So make sure that you stick around for that. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Lyndon Stewart, for being here. I appreciate seeing you, sir. Always good to see you. Thank you so much, my international viewers. Always glad to see you. CBO Hobo, hey Dave, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. Great to see you. Hope your wife's doing all right there. Aerospace Matt, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And who else we got here? Jason Hanson's in the house. Hey, pal. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much. There's my mom in the house. Hey, mom. Good to see you. Ray Emig. Hey, pal. How you doing? Good to see you. Randy BRC. There he is. Hey, Randy. Good to see you, sir. And let's see who else we got here. Is anybody I missed so far? Let's scroll down a little bit. Yeah, Matt, Jason, we're all mechanics of the show. Oh, yeah, I think I did see Aerospace Matt saying that he got himself a wrench. Yeah, everybody has been wrenched up. So if I see that your name is not wrenched, I will wrench you before the night is over. Like Jude, I wrenched him when I saw him in here. His name's not blue yet, but it probably will be on this next chat submission that he puts out. Randy Huffin, so good to see you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Hangy51, hey Kenny, good to see you, pal. Always good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Kenny, let me know if you're interested in being part of the Dave's Galaxy. Anybody out there actually that's interested in being part of the Dave's Galaxy, because I actually sent all of my Galaxy viewers a select little piece of wisdom from you, my friend. That's right, from you. And you're not a Galaxy member, so you didn't get to see your own bit of wisdom. But, you know, if you want to become a member, make sure that you send me that email with your phone number. I think I already have your phone number, but I still need to get some verbal confirmation from you that you're interested in doing that. So if anybody's interested in being part of the Dave's Galaxy or the Dave Yourself Galaxy, we'll talk about that more here coming up. But just know that those folks have been able to get sneak peeks at new footage, that videos that haven't been put out yet. They got a chance to see the footage of the CZ-150 that I flew without the 360. It was the keyframe video, so they got to see that a couple of days beforehand. So, you know, little perks like that, and then other little tidbits that I send out there and fun stuff. So we'll talk about that here later, but just something to think about. Let's see who else we got in the chickadee chat here. Mike Bird, and there's me finally getting in, and see if anybody else snuck in here. I think I may have seen Wild Bill in there at one point in time. And oh yeah, the video. The Matt said that I did see that earlier. It's been a while since he's seen this particular video. Yeah. I think my video content was a little bit more creative earlier in my career on this channel. I don't know what happened to the program that I was using. I thought it was Microsoft Movie Maker, but maybe they updated it and I lost all those cool features. But anyway, yeah, that was the sketch feature. That was really, really sweet. I did enjoy that. Very unique video, that's for sure. You don't get a lot of those on YouTube, I can tell you that. That's kind of the thing with my channel. It's like, you know, you get the stuff here you don't usually find on other channels. It may not be great, but at least you know what channel to find it on. So who else we got in the chat here? Michael writes, how are you doing, sir? Hey, did you get your package in? Like I said, I think I mailed it on a Wednesday on my birthday, so hopefully you got that thing. Let us know in the chickadee chat if you did that. Uh, Darth Vader's my father, Princess Leia's my sister. Well, I don't have any sisters. My father's deceased, so there you go with that. Don't remember him being Darth Vader. Not the nicest guy, but not necessarily didn't wield a lightsaber around. Force, force push and choke people, that kind of thing. Let's see, who else we got in the chickadees yet here? Ray, we said hello to Ray earlier. Michael, first time. Mike Bird was saying the first time he's been to stream. Yeah, apparently Mike. I guess I caught one of his comments and I put it on one of my posts about that. He's like, why have I not seen this earlier? Where have I been? I'll definitely be checking it out. So thank you so much. There are a few folks. Again, if my show gets a millimeter better every time, then I'm considering that progress. So I'm going to consider the Mr. Bird being that extra millimeter for this particular week so far. So we'll see how that goes. We still have bingo and jokes of the day, so there could be a whole host of winners tonight. We'll see. Jeff in Lower Alabama. Hey pal, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much. And let's see who else we have here. Apologize, guys. I haven't been in watching people's streams and stuff here this week. It's my birthday this week. Overtime, squeezing in again another 10 hours of overtime in 4 days, period, kind of thing. So I was literally getting old man brain and getting to bed like 9:30. It's horrible. But and then my body said, "Hey, f you! I'm gonna make you wake up at 3:30 one morning." Like, you son of a. So anyway, that's what's going on now. Try to get what sleep I can. Uh, and then Jeff saying he almost forgot about me, and that's why. That's why I'm making that comment because I haven't been around a bit. So I apologize. Uh, damn it, Jude. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Jude. Last night I missed your did Saturday Night Flight. Now here's what was going on with me last night. So last night, yesterday was actually a pretty great day. Yesterday started off with going down to my new airfield. I'm so excited. We'll talk about that more. And then later on in the evening, we went. I met my older son to go visit my younger son while he bartended at his place called Paisanos in Marietta, Georgia, or Kennesaw, and we had a great time there. So that's why I was doing that. So that's why I wasn't watching any shows because I was hanging out with those cats. So yeah, so I apologize, man, but I will promise to get those. As a matter of fact, I will put those in my phone. I will set an alarm. Please let me know what time they're on in this chat tonight, and I will set an alarm on my phone as we go, just like I do with Jeff's stream. I'll do that with your stream as well, so that I make sure that when the alarm goes off, I know there's something I need to be doing. Wild Bill, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. You're another one that I made a moderator when you came in, so your next comments will probably be blue, and you'll see that you're a wrench on there. And I basically just made everybody the general moderator, just try to keep the chat nice and safe. But I didn't give anybody the power to shut the channel down. Only the 8 Ball has that power. Here, we'll talk about that here in a minute. Let's see who else we got here. Did I get to the end here? Love you, Crystal. Oh, is Crystal in the chat? There she is, Crystal Hamlin. All right, let me go ahead and moderate her up as well. There we go. You guys can watch me do that as we do it. Bada bing. Boom. Crystal Hamlin has been now added as standard moderator. Boo! So there's 2 sets of moderators in that particular household. So we got to make sure to keep them happy. All right, so there we go. All right, so let's go. Let's throw my bar of stars in there. Buzz Inc. There we go. All right, so let's get back into this main show cam. Zip. There we are. All right, so we have some fun stuff going on tonight. Bingo, of course. Jokes of the day, of course. But we need to start off with that 8 Ball. We need to see exactly how this 8 Ball is predicting this night's going to go. It's often wrong, so let's keep that in mind. However, when it's giving us a good result, it's right. So let's keep that in mind as well. Let's check out that 8 Ball cam. Let's make sure it works. All right, we can see an 8 Ball. Can we see my hand? Ooh, it works. Okay. So exciting. All right, here we go. So, and there's my Gorilla Tape that holds it because nothing's stronger than Gorilla Tape to hold the crazy magic tape at your side light ball. There it is. All right, so here we go. How is the show going to go tonight? I want to know, will we have at least 2 bingo winners? Because again, tonight, just like the other 3 nights that I've done the show, 10 is up for grabs. That's right. So, and I want to hear from my other $10,000 contestants as to whether or not they won any money. Uh, just on the off chance, I bought some. Speaking of that, when I went to meet my kids, I bought some lottery tickets and some $5 jobs. They can, put a little money into them, see what happens. Yeah, $15 worth of loss is what that was. But anyway, so will this show be a winner, and will we have at least two bingo winners tonight? Magic 8 Ball, treat us right. What do you got? Let's make sure I can confirm what it says. Okay, so it's saying, which is kind of a horse butt answer. We can get it to show up there. It's kind of going on its side. Oh, there we go. Cannot predict now. So I guess we'll give it a few minutes. Dang it. That's a chicken shit answer right there if I've ever seen one. But anyway, so we've got some good stuff, good jokes tonight coming up. We've got some. I don't have unboxing, but I do have a new segment that I'm calling Mail Call. That's right, because I've had a couple pieces of mail in here, and Mike SSI, this is where you come. As a matter of fact, we're going to have mail call here shortly. And one of those pieces of mail is from you, sir. So I wanted to ask if it's okay if I opened it up on the air, because I haven't done so yet. And then I also got something from another, not a person, but an organization that I was going to open up on air. So if you're interested in that, we have that coming up in the show. But I wanted to throw that out to see if it's okay if I open, because you may have sent me hate mail. And I don't know if you want to be embarrassed online. Think so. I doubt that's it, but we'll see. But anyway, so we have mail call coming up. No unboxing tonight, but we do have mail call. The only unboxings we'll be doing is the bingo unboxings, of course, because we have, bingo gifts already boxed up. Box 1 through 4. Box 1 through 4. And then also have, let's see what else I got going on here. Oh, I talked about this a little bit earlier, so let's talk about this some more. It is Dave's Galaxy, 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 Galaxy. If you guys are interested in being part of Dave's Galaxy, this is what happens. You see my new little thing I made there? Dave yourself Lego texting. Pretty fun, huh? That took a long time because my editing skills are crap. But just like the mail call with the holding the letter, yeah. You see that too? Did you catch that? Yeah. Millimeters per show. I'm telling you. But anyway, if you're interested in being part of the Dave's Galaxy, this is it really here. This is if you want to be part of this, just send your phone number to the davidsoulchannel@gmail.com. I'll add you into the Galaxy pool, which will allow you to be a part of the group text when I send people content and links to videos and things like that early. And then other like little tidbits. Like I said, I sent some words of wisdom out from our friend, Hanger 51 Kenny, earlier this week, which he doesn't even know about, or did he sanction or approve? But nonetheless, I sent it out anyway because I thought it was such wise wisdom that I thought I had to share it because I got it on his channel. So anyway, that was what we have going on. So if you're interested in that, just send me the email. I don't sell your info. There's no obligation to you whatsoever. If you don't want to be a part of it later, you can always just send me another email, tell me to take you off. No problem. It's not a deal. There's nothing that goes on other than me just sending this behind the scenes type stuff that you don't get here on the channel normally. So, if you're interested in doing something like that, there's the email address, and, think about if that's what you want to do. The folks that have done it, I think, have enjoyed it pretty well. And like I said, I've sent out links early to videos before I put them on the channel usually. So you also get the opportunity to see stuff beforehand. Be the first one to comment. Maybe I'll start putting in maybe I'll figure out a contest or something for people to put in first comments in my videos. Maybe I get an extra bingo roll or something. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But anyway, we're going to talk about that later. But right now, let's get back into that chickadee chat so that we can see exactly what's going on there. Did I miss the button? Dang it. I should have used let me use this. Chickadee chat. There we go. I don't know why I tried to not use the stream deck. It's like, hey, don't forget me. Let's go back into that chickadee chat. Let's scroll back up to my bar of stars so I can see who I was in last and how much you guys have blown me up since we've been on here. Oh, it's Jermaine. Is Jermaine Stewart in here? Hey, Jermaine Spencer's in here. Good to see you, pal. Let's go ahead and moderate you up as well. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Add him as a moderator. Bam. Blue wrench for you, my man. Everybody that comes into the workshop gets a new set of tools, or at least a wrench. So thanks so much for being here. Appreciate that. I think I missed you earlier because that was up there before my stars and bars. Let's see. I want a free ticket. All I have to do is go to Georgia to collect it. Oh, Michael, you want a free ticket? Okay, well, you know, if you want to spend the stamp and send it back to me, I will go get you another ticket and send it back to you. That's what we do here at the Dave Yourself channel. It only costs you a stamp. Could net you $10,000. So think about that. And to anybody else that has not won anything. Low sound here also. All right, let's crank that up a little bit. Let's see if that helps some. Is that better? All right, sorry about the low sound there. Hopefully that's working a little better. And if I need more, I can do a little more. Oh, now I'm starting to get the text here. Oh, who's that text from? Getting a live on-air text. Let's see who that's from. Kenny, you have my number, you dork. LMAO. I do have your number, but I need, your authorization to send you that stuff. So if you want to just send me a text right now, Kenny, instead of the email, that's fine. You can do that, and I'll add you to the next round. And I'll even send you the nice little tidbit that I sent out to everybody else about you. Oh, it's so funny. So hopefully the sound's better now. Let's just try it while I try to get into the chat a little bit more often because there's nobody around, no producer, nothing. So I gotta check and see what you guys say. And that was apparently before my bar of stars, so you guys have been dealing with that for a while. Hopefully I fixed that. All right. No, that's all right, Jude. Just busting my chops, and that's fine. Friends need to stick out for friends. You show up to my show, I need to show up to yours, kind of thing. So I get it. I did have a legit excuse this go around. Last week, though, I did not have a legit excuse. I just completely spaced, and then the week before that was the week I found out. So trust me, I keep a mental toll in my head as to when your shows are, and I'm going to keep an even better show now on my phone now here coming up. So I promise. Solidarity and friendship. All right, so it's DIY. You didn't miss nothing. Nope, you haven't missed anything yet. Matt, what did you miss? You didn't miss a dang thing, Matt. My volume was down a little bit, apparently. I fixed that. So, the Magic 8 Ball said couldn't decide whether or not the show was going to go well. PA Paps, hey Paps, good to see you, sir. Let me go ahead. Another new mechanic in the shop. Dang it, I'm hitting the wrong button. Let's try this again. You guys can see me learn how to use a mouse on live. Here we go. All right, Paps. Boom. You were added, my man. Get yourself a new wrench. And let's see. All right. Sounds good now. Okay. There's my producer, my mom, saying that it sounds good. So that's good for me. All right. Let's go back to that stupid 8 ball. Because I want to know that this show is going to go well. All right. Magic 8 Ball. Here's your second chance, you stupid plastic ball full of blue liquid, which I can't identify and I can't find the contents for on the internet, and a plastic dice in there that's probably from an old Dungeons and Dragons set. Give me a good answer. We're gonna have at least one bingo winner. Let me make it a little easier. At least one bingo winner tonight. All right. Now it's flat. We got a legit answer here. All right. This mofo says better not tell you now. What the what? That is two weak ass answers from that ball. Two weak ass answers. That is ridiculous. What the heck, ball? That's the wrong video. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang, hotkeys are still messed up. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't seem to mute stuff because I need to mute it. There we go. That works, I guess. All right, so where are we sitting on time wise? All right, well, screw it. You know what? Oh, one thing I didn't do. I did fire up the smoke machine. I think it's ready to go. But one thing I did not do was turn on the El Maquino del El Gaso, also known as the. Dang it, that's the wrong button. Hey, what I pushed the wrong button. Maquino de Gaso, which is the. There it is. The fire machine. We got that going too. I even have a bubble gun. I bought a handheld bubble gun. Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was handheld. Why wouldn't I? And got to use a little bit of my birthday. I was going to break it out for the show tonight, but it does shoot out a lot of bubbles, and that is a lot of soap debris all over everything. So maybe I'll film something with that outside. But let me tell you, for the show, I didn't bring it. But just know, I also have a bubble gun in my arsenal. Of course I do. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get into some other stuff here. Let's see if there's anything else in the cheetah chat I need to check on. Ray's got a DIY toolkit. Let's jump back in that cheetah chat real quick. So Ray was saying he's got my DIY toolkit, Gorilla Tape, hammer, and a tube of glue. Well, Ray, the proper DIY tape toolkit, which happens to be this here. If you ever win a DIY toolkit from me, this is it right here. It's the clear toolbox with the DIY decal on it. But in this toolkit, you would have things like hot glue sticks. You would have paper tape. You would have a knife of some sort and some screwdrivers and Allen keys or wrenches of some sort. Metric, most likely. So there you go. Hey, Redbeard's in his house. Good to see you, Redbeard. Thanks so much, man. I'm going to go ahead and wrench you up as soon as you get past this heart here, because if I try to do it now, it'll just be all, can't do anything but the hearts. So let me wait for you to get past that. There we go. Redbeard, we're doing a new thing tonight, and any new mechanic that walks into my shop also gets themselves a brand new free blue wrench to go with their presents. So there you go, sir. You are now a certified mechanic at the Dave Yourself channel. You can open it, of course, but it's nothing of interest to you and the Octosphere of Destiny. Octosphere of Destiny. Okay, well, if you say I can open it, of course, we certainly will. Because, again, I did make that really great graphic. So I've got that. Got your piece of mail and one other piece of mail. So that was enough for me to make a really cool graphic. Which, again, took a long time. I'm going to show you that graphic one more time so you can get an idea what that looks like. But, yeah. See me holding that letter there? The Dave Yourself thing? Yeah, that took a long time. I am no genius when it comes to this type of stuff. Trust me, if you see a show that gets pulled off somewhat flawlessly, it's purely by luck. It is not by skill whatsoever. I have a basic idea what I'm doing, and then from there I just kind of, it's like a rock. You put it at the top of the hill, at the snow hill, and see how big of a snowball it becomes at the end. Ooh, I didn't do that. You know what that means? It must mean that it's time for some bingo. There it is. Let's get into some of that bingo. I know you guys have been waiting on some bingo. Let's jump into that bingo list as well. Thank you, Fart Machine, for coming to the rescue with that. It's time for us to do some bingo. Here's that new bingo list. I went ahead and this turned out to be a debacle today, but hopefully I got it straightened back out. But here's the bingo list. And you can see that I do have some blank spots in there still in case we have any new folks in here that aren't currently on this list. And also have some roll again, some double prizes, things like that. And I said, Mike Bird, you are N39, sir. So if you see there is your name there. So you are N39. And we're going to go ahead and put you on that. Let's take a look at that bingo cam. Make sure that still looks good. Does it work? Oh. I love it when things are working. All right. I already have my little rubber band safety clasp on the cup. So we're going to go ahead and give it some spins. And of course, it's bingo. And of course, I got a harmonica. So of course, it's bingo harmonica serenade time. Let's see how we go here. Let me pull this off so I don't blast you guys out. No, I like that. There we go. No, a little off tune there. Oh, you know what? I need a little of my invisible beverage. Invisible beverage. You can find that at your local invisible convenience store. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's get the rubbity rubber off. Empty cup. And here we go. How do we like it? Nice and smooth. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. And here we go. Oh, here we go. First one of the night. The Magic 8 Ball is being very uncooperative tonight. So, ooh. And am I really glad that Walmart gave me 2 of these, because as you can see, after like 3 or 4 shows, the numbers are already starting to wear the freak off. But anyway, that one, as you can see, is B3. And B3 is Love RC. Is Love RC in the house tonight? Is Love RC in the house tonight? Let's check out the chickadee chat. I don't think Love RC is in the chat tonight, but let's go ahead and check it. Anyway, just in case. Paul Ballard, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and make you a moderator as well. That's right. Bam. You get a new wrench. Enjoy that blue wrench. You can fix anything in the show with it that you'd like, except for the host. The host is unfixable. So just so you know, don't even try. All right, so let's go back to my bar star here. Lyndon in the house. Nice to brush up on the reading skills. Yeah. Got my DIY toolkit that we talked about that. And better have some paper tape and hot glue in it, of course. Redbeard, good to see you, sir. RBR, hey. There we go. And then we talked about Mike saying okay to open this letter later. Paul, hello everyone. Ducks and planes, explosions. Let's see. But what we're looking for here is for Love RC. And I don't see him. All right. And I think I probably spent at least 30 seconds trying to fish through that chat. So I'm going to go put my bar of stars up in there. Ka-doink. There they are. Ka-doink. I guess apparently I'm hitting the period. Let's try hitting the enter. There we go. All right. So that sucks. Didn't get to fire off the smoke machine, although I didn't accidentally fire it off earlier. So, we still have a little smoke machine so far. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more. We'll get back to that 8 ball here in just a bit. But of course, since we're sad from not being able to give away bingo stuff, you know what always makes us feel better? Of course you do. It's Joke of the Day. But first, the warning. The jokes told as Joke of the Days are meant for adult entertainment purposes only. It is recommended that you already possess a sense of humor prior to listening. The Dave Yourself channel is not responsible for jokes that don't work. If at any time you are unsatisfied, your money will be refunded. Now here's that first joke.
The 6th grade science teacher, Mrs. Parks, asked her class, which human body part increases to 10 times its size when stimulated? No one answered until little Mary stood up and said, "You should not be asking 6th graders a question like that. I'm going to tell my parents, and they will go and tell the principal, who will then fire you." Mrs. Parks ignored her and asked the question again. Which body part increases to 10 times its size when stimulated? Little Mary's mouth fell open. Then she said to those around her, "Boy, is she going to get in big trouble?" The teacher continued to ignore her and said to the class, "Anybody?" Finally, Billy stood up, looked around nervously, and said, "The body part that increases 10 times its size when stimulated is the pupil of the eye." Mrs. Parks said, "Very good, Billy," then turned to Mary and continued, "As for you, young lady, I have 3 things to say. 1, you have a dirty mind. 2, you didn't read your homework. And 3, one day you are going to be very, very disappointed."
Poof, and I'm back. Very, very disappointed. I'm not laughing for my own benefit, but it is funny. So while that joke of the day was going on there, I saw that Paul was talking about I need to get in the button zooms when you have them. I did get your text, Paul. Thank you so much. And you may have missed this a little bit earlier, but over the past, probably 6 weeks, maybe even 8 weeks, we've been at least 10 hours of overtime per week, 12 hours at one point. So basically I'm putting in 11-hour days to try to get it squeezed in like that 5-day period kind of thing. And half an hour lunch is the whole deal. Hour and a half, hour early, hour late, the whole deal. just trying to squeeze it in to get it done. And then by the end of the day, 9 o'clock rolls around. I eat dinner around 7:30, 8 o'clock. By the time 9 o'clock rolls around, it's like, woof, woof. Like who put these heavy weights on my eyelids because they are coming down. So yeah, man. So Zooms that are like at midnight or whatever until I get off the supper time thing or whatever. That's gonna have to be a planned thing for me. Like I'm gonna have to take some 5 hour energy and drink a Red Bull or something to be up for that. So it won't always be like this, but right now, it's not super conducive to late fun activities. Matter of fact, even hanging out with my kids last night, I specifically took a 5 hour energy at 7 o'clock, so I knew I could at least make it to hopefully midnight. But I was home by 11, so it's good. So it's fine. But that's the kind of life I live right now. So apologize for not getting into those chats. Right. I have disappointed many Marys in my life. Oh, Ray, you're hilarious. Let's take a look at Ray's comment. He's disappointed many Marys in his life, he says. And then we get some other good laughs, and people are liking that one. Yeah, and just so you know, again, these are the anybody buy the new B-25? Oof. I'm a huge bomber fan. Don't own any other than unless you consider the EC-1500 a bomber since it drops stuff, or the Aero Scout bomber that I made, and that Aero Scout Matt also has. But I'm a big bomber fan. And that was one of the reasons why I sold my NX-10 originally, is because it's like I'm never going to own a bomber anytime soon where I'm going to need this many channels. So I sold it. Gave Jeff a pretty decent deal, I think. But nonetheless, I would love to own one. But as you've seen, I don't need any more planes right now. I need to learn to fly the ones I've got. And now I've got a runway. I'm pretty excited because now I can start getting some other planes out of the box. Some of the tail draggers, the 1.5 Mustang, the Focke-Wulf, the 80 millimeter F-16. I've got some big stuff that I need to finally get out now that I've got a place to fly it. But I have seen it, and it is that B-25 is very, very sweet. All I hear is excuses, Dave. I drive 11 hours a day. Yeah, well, here goes Paul. He's going to bust me hard. Zooms usually start around 8. It's all good, man. Those links are good times. Okay. All right, good deal. So they usually start around 8. Okay, well, at 8, I could probably make that. So I will put that on my calendar as well. I need to put that as Ann Jude's show on Saturday nights on my channel. The Warbird brand from Measured. I want to get it. Yeah. Well, I didn't push that button. And that's an early one, but you know what happens when we hear the unmedicated fart sound? It means that it's time for some more bingo. Let's get out of this chat, get back to that bingo list, and let's get back to that bingo cam. Let's go ahead and take this ball out. Just set it off to the side here. That was B3. I can definitely see I'm going to need to get the old Sharpie out. Start writing on these bad boys. Or either that, I'm going to have to break out the other ball set and then eventually have to write the Sharpie on this. All right, so here we are. Bingo cam. Bink. There we are. Just put the protective rubber thing on. You know, that can be so protective at times. Let's go back to the invisible drink from the invisible convenience store. Invisible drink from the invisible convenience store. Where is it? Okay. There we go. Okay. Here. Wait. Okay. All right, that's where that goes. That one's got an abrupt end, but took a while to write that one. All right, here we go. Who's our next winner? Is it going to be a $10,000 contestant? Will it be anybody? Let's find out. Oh, smooth release. You got to like that. All right. Oh my God, this numbers. I got to stop playing his long harmonica tunes, apparently. Oh my gosh, I really got to look at that one. You guys are going to really have a really hard time looking at that one. But anyway, if you can see it, and I'll even hit it with the light, I don't think it's going to make a difference, though. Yeah, no, That's pretty tough to see. Anyway, take my word for it. This one is 073. And 073 is Lyndon Stewart! Lyndon! 073 is Lyndon Stewart. Lyndon, are you in the house? Let's check out the chickity chat because we might have a winner, and that is that. Lyndon's won a couple times, actually, so it's good to see you. Hopefully, he'll get a chance to win again tonight and be a potential $10,000 winner. Plus, got the smoke machine button ready to go. I'm ready to fire this mofo off. Let's do it. I'm going to give you all 4 colors. Lyndon Stewart, are you still in the chat? You got... I'm going to go ahead and start this. Who knows when the fart machine is going to go off? Yeah, I got a button, but I didn't push it. And whenever it goes off, we do bingo. So let's see what happens. All right, we're at 23 seconds here, Lyndon. Come on now. Where you at now, buddy? Where is he at? Please, Lyndon, be in here still. Please be in here. I got the smoke machine ready to go. I'm ready to fire off the smoke machine. Lyndon, you're at 38 seconds. Ah, hurry up. Hurry up. 45 seconds, Lyndon. Lyndon. 52 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, son of a French toast. Ah. Oh, got to put the star bars in there to put the shot down. Oh, I'll see you soon, my friend. I'll see you soon, I hope. God, dang it. He was in the show. Oh, there he's in. He's in right after the bar stars. No, Lyndon, no. Oh, he came in right after the bar of stars. Talk about getting your tail caught in the door. Lyndon. Ah, Lyndon. Ah. Yeah. All right, well, technically, he did not win because it's past the bar stars. However, to be a great gesture, I will put his ball back in the thing. How's that? Is that a fair medium? Put his thing back in the thing. So technically, he could win again. He's not completely out, but he did come in after the bar stars, and we all saw it. 60 seconds. Actually, a little longer than that, but that's okay, Lyndon. I'll put you back in. Who knows? It could happen again. That would be an amazing show if it came out again, let me tell you. So I'm pulling for you, Lyndon. I'm pulling for you, my man. My mom says it counts. That's why I made her a regular moderator. Give it to him. He was here. Maybe he was one Pee-wee. And it's totally possible. It's totally possible. And I get it, but rules are rules. And I did give him a little longer than 60 seconds because we talked about it first, and then I started the watch. So he had about 70, 80 seconds. But nonetheless, rules are rules. We got to keep it tight. Got to have a little controversy on the show. But as a fair medium and being a good host, put his ball back in. Now, let's go back to that stupid 8-ball. What are the chances that Lyndon Stewart could win twice in one night? I know, but we'll see what the ball says. All right. Uh-oh, it's still kind of flipping around there. Oh, what does it say? It says, oh, well, Lyndon, I don't know what you think about this, but it does say, it is certain. So that's something about. The 8-ball says it's certain, Lyndon. So me putting your ball back in there might mean you will, in fact, be a winner tonight, sir. Again. But there's no reason for everybody to be too upbeat up about it. Yes, Chris, you won. I know you guys are going to go all mad on me. Keyboard warriors. We all know the 8-ball. I know. But again, you gotta have time limits. You know, you gotta put something out. You can't just say it's forever. Just like when you win, you have to email me at the Dave It Yourself channel like the same night or at least the night after. You know, because I usually try to get the stuff out by Wednesday. If I don't hear from by Wednesday, I don't mail it out. You can't get to me on Thursday and be like, okay, I'm here. Too late. I already mailed it out. So same kind of thing here. But again, as a compromise, as being a good, gracious host, put his ball back in there. So That's going to be our happy medium for now. But hey, no reason for us to get sad about it because you know what? I got another a joke of the day.
An Irishman is in a pub in London one night when he hears a familiar accent. He turns to the guy next to him and asks, "Are you Irish then?" The man gleefully answers, "That I am." The first man replies, "Well, I'll be. Let's have a whiskey." "Where you from?" The man tells him, "Dublin." The first man says, "Me too. That calls for another drink, bartender." The other guy asks, "Where in Dublin?" He answers, "Blanchard's Town." The other feller answers, "Holy moly, I went to school right there at St. Thomas." The Irishman replies, "So did I. That calls for another drink." The man asks, "Who was your teacher?" He replies, "Miss O'Connor." The Irishman replies, "Holy Mother of God, she taught me too." "Bartender, another round if you please." At that point, another man enters the pub and sits at the bar. The bartender approaches him and he asks, "Evening, Wayne. Anything new going on tonight?" The bartender says, "Nothing much. Just the Murphy twins getting drunk again."
Oh, those Murphy twins. Oh, the conversations they have when they get drunk. And I see in the chat that is blowing up by my mother. Ground Dave. Oh my gosh. Such outpouring. Lyndon, just know people love you, man. I love you too, my friend. And again, that's why I put your ball back in there. I didn't just go like, no, and then boom, put it on the card like the other one, because there's only one ball on this card, as you can see. Only one ball. Not Lyndon's ball. It's back in there. So, you know. He didn't make it in time, but I am giving him a chance. It's just like, well, you weren't here for the test, but I'll give you a chance to make it up. Well, same thing. You weren't here for the test. I'll give you a chance to make it up. Oh, Lyndon's at an exhibition and he can barely hear the noise. Lyndon, you didn't win anything yet, my friend. But just know you're in the running to win yet again tonight. So it is possible. But unfortunately, due to the time limit, which, you know, is set by the producers and the people that write the show, dicks. But nonetheless, you know, time limit expired. So, but since I run the show, I put your name back in the ball hopper. So there you go. So you get another chance. But until then, let's go to something else that's fun. And let's ask, let's go to this instead. Let's go take a look at that. How are we doing on time? I think we're doing all right. But let's go ahead and jump into that mailbag. Mail call. That's it. That's what I wanted to call it. Mail call. All right. So I have a couple of pieces of mail here, both addressed to me, but specifically to the channel, I think. So we have a couple of things here. We'll start with. You guys tell me. You want me to start with the big one or the little one first? Big one, little one. Which one do you want me to start with first? Tell me in the chickadee chat. Should I open the big one or the little one first? And we'll take a look and see what that chat says. A minute timer to allow for the broadcasting delay. What? But he's still seeing it in a 60-minute interval or 60-second interval, even if that 60-second interval is 5 seconds later. What? Are you trying to mess with my brain? Are you trying to mess with my brain, Randy? 2-minute timer. Okay, 2-minute timer, but still 60 seconds. It just means you need to be in the chat. You know, I get it. So anyway, little one. People are saying little one. Use them as TB. All right, little one it is. All right, so this little one happens to be from Mr. Mike SSI. So let's go ahead and get a knife up. Let's see what we got from Mike SSI here. Trying not to cut myself. Although that would probably make for a pretty great show. All right, let's just go this sideways. I can see I'm going to hurt myself on my TV with this. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Get in there, knife. Are you in there finally? Goodness gracious. If I had $1 for every time I heard that. All right, here we go. Little from Mike SSI, we got clear piece of paper. Oh, it's from the Wounded Warrior Project, a notepad piece. All right. Something else still in here. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, Mike. And you didn't have to do that. Everybody, Mike sent the channel some show. So, Mike sent the channel some dough. Mike, you didn't have to do that, man. It says for the DIY channel. All right, so I'm not going to tell you what this amount of money is that Mike sent because that's between him and I. But just know that Mike SSI just sent the show some money, and that my gosh, dang it, man! Thank you so much for doing that. You did not need to do that. Nobody needs to do this, but if you do it, I'm going to use this particular check as an example. Any money that gets sent to the channel gets used on the channel. So in the chat, you guys can tell me, and again, I'm not going to tell you how much this is, so it could be $1 million for all you know. But I'm not going to say how much it is. But in the chat, you tell me, what do you think that any money that comes to the Dave Schultz channel should go to? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I need to get that whole t-shirt thing going. I think I need to get that thing going and maybe use this money to buy a few t-shirts right off the bat, give them away during bingo. But nonetheless, you guys tell me in the chat whatever you think. Any money that comes to the Dave Yourself channel, what do you think we should use this for? Because Mike, thank you so much, man. You did not need to do this. Nobody ever needs to do this, but thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. And again, it's going to go straight to the channel. I'm not going to use it to buy food or gas or anything like that. This is going to go straight to the channel, so you're going to see your money in action at some point in time. And I don't think I'm going to use it to like buy planes or anything like that because I got plenty of that stuff. So I think I'm going to use it to, like I said, do something that can actually be used to give back. Like again, like the maybe getting the shirts thing done, put that online so that folks can get the shirts, and then maybe use some of this money to buy some of the shirts so that I can get those out during bingo or whatnot, or maybe just bingo prizes. We'll see. But Mike, thank you so much, man. You did not need to do this. This is fantastic. This is a super chat, man. Thank you so much. Super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You live in St. Simon's Island. I live up in Beaufort. We're in the same state. And I plan on trying to make probably a trip down south again next year. So I might need to stop in St. Simon's on the way. Not that I'd use this money for that, because again, this is just for the channel to help us make the channel better. So you guys tell me what you think. What you think that this type of money should go to. So Mike, again, thank you so much, man. You did not have to do that. That's very humbling, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Anyway, okay. I just cut some onions or something. My eyes are a little watery. All right, big one. Time for the big one. There's no way that this big one can be better than that little one, but nonetheless, mail call. Let's get to the big one. Here we go. This one is sent to me as well. Oh! What is this? And dear Dave, enclosed is your membership card for the 2023-2024 membership for the Hilltop Flyers. Glad to remember the Hilltop Flyers once again. I and the rest of the gang look forward to seeing you at the field. The gate code is Bruce. Booyah! I am official. Got my name on it and everything. Look at that! Oh, I've got an official card. I am officially a member of a field, everybody. Yes! Get ready for planes that have not been unboxed to now be unboxed now that I have a place to fly. Oh my gosh. For me personally, between these two envelopes, this show, personally for me, this show, best show ever. Best show ever. The only thing that would make it better, and getting some bingo winners in here. So let's see if we can make that happen. Gosh. Thank you so much again, Mike. God, I don't know what to say about that, man. That chokes me up, man. It really does. Whew. Okay, let's get get it back on the rails a little bit here, because that kind of threw me for a loop. I did not expect that. All right, so Magic 8 Ball, you can be a jerk all you want now at this point, because this show's already going fantastic for me. But Magic 8 Ball, please, can we get ourselves a bingo winner tonight? And okay, all right, much better answer. I like the way that answer looks. 8 Ball Cam. It says yes, definitely. Booyah! Nice. Okay, again, bingo game has been wrong before. Let's go check out that chickadee chat so I can see what people are thinking about what I should do with that money. My goodness, again, absolutely crazy. All right, let's stroll up to that last bar of stars I put up. Goodness gracious, the last one was so frustrating. Such a divider on the show. Lyndon coming in right after that. Oh man, I tell you. David Counts. Okay, so he's here. I know, he's here. We already talked about that. Okay, so time dilation. It's the multiverse. Maybe he was stuck in Dave's galaxy. Maybe that's what it was. Trying to get back in that weightless environment. It's not a weightless environment, Dave's galaxy. It's a mindless environment. Keep that in mind. Oh, PFF says your mom counts. Says it counts. Yep, everybody, I'm sure. Now he got it at the same time you put your stars in. Oh, did he? Oh, right at it, right? Oh, I tell you, yeah, I hear you, Mom. He's so close. Again, I'm going to meet you in the middle by putting his ball back in there. I'm in trouble. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing new. Honey exhibition, and again, we talked kind of glazed over this a little bit earlier, but honey exhibition. I'd like to hear about this. Are we talking about actual honey, like bee made honey or flower processed honey, or I'd like to hear about that? You want a truckload of sailboat fuel? Yeah, funny ball. That's a good one. Truckload of sailboat fuel. That's a good one. Watch for the white powder. All right, so let's see here. Buy that B-25. Nope, not buying any planes with that money. Again, more cameras. No, my goodness, no. I think I have a pretty good. I think I have a pretty good selection of cameras, especially since I got the Insta360 going again. I think I got a pretty good selection of cameras now. Hooker and blow. No, probably not going to do that. Not saying that's not a fantastic suggestion. Fantastic suggestion, but I'm going to have to pass on that one. WD form on your taxes. Yeah, well, if you won, Mike, you might need to fill out a W-2. But since you did not win, again, it may only cost you a stamp to send it back, and I will send you another ticket. I'll go get that ticket for you, no problem. Oh, man, Aerospace Matt must have said something saucy because he retracted his message. Redbeard got a jet. All right, man, no problem. You cut out about 6 minutes ago, so I'm sure you're calm by now. But in case you check this later, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great Thanksgiving for yourself as well. I need to buy a new B6 so I can win. Let's see here. What did Chris say? Yeah, 25%. Yeah. And let's see. Telephone, telegram, telewoman. Gas money to get to the field. I think I'm doing okay with that because I'm using my Kroger points. Buy some groceries, get some of those Kroger fuel points. Just got 40 cents off my last fuel up. Cost me $2.39 a gallon. Can you add me back up on the bingo list? Perhaps I certainly can, man. Are you not on the bingo list? And you may not be, man, if that's the case. Let's go ahead and check out that bingo list and let's just see if that is the case. Where were you, Paps? Do you remember where you may have been? Did I stick a? Because it may have been a while since I've seen you. So, and maybe you won recently and you weren't here, so I may have taken you out. But anyway, let me know what you think about that. If you don't see, hey, Slapnuts is in the house. Good to see you, bud. Thank you so much for being here. Go ahead and give you a blue wrench, just like everybody else is up in here. All the mechanics in here. And let me know about that. So good to see you, Spencer. Thanks so much. But Paps, if you don't see yourself on here, man, just go ahead and I'm going to go and scroll through real quick. Yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, I don't remember seeing you earlier. So pick one of the blank spots, my friend, and we'll go ahead and put you on there. And if you'd like to keep that number, you can tell me what your old number was. Too long ago? Okay, that's fine. Just go ahead and pick one of the new ones. You have G48, N41, I22, and 29, and B8 to go for, or an I19 as well. So go ahead and pick one of those, and I'll go ahead and note you down on my little phone notes thing here, like I do every show, to make sure that you get on the list for next week. Just like Marty Manistow is at 33, and Rogers Aviation is at N40 now. So let me know about that. We'll go back to that chickadee chat so you can let me know what you think about that particular number. And N41 it is. Okay, so PA PAPS. Oops, that's not an N. N41, that'll work. All right, so PA PAPS is N41. We've got you, brother. We've got you. Yeah, Slapnuts had been around a while. Where you been? Yeah. Where you been is right. But I'm glad you're here tonight, so thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Let's start at 26 viewers. Holy smokes, I'm almost at 30 viewers. Only at 15 likes though, so not trying to put any pressure on you, but if you wanted to hit that thumbs up button, I wouldn't stop you. I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to stop you either. So something to think about there. All right, let's go ahead and throw that bar of stars up in there. Buzzing. All right, cool. All right, and what else we got going on here? I want to go ahead and mention that Dave's Galaxy again. Dave's Galaxy. If you guys want to be a part of some of the behind the scenes stuff, get some of that content before everybody else and see other bits of content that nobody else gets to see, period, think about sending your email or your phone number to the Dave Yourself channel at gmail.com, and I'll add you on there. I'm not going to sell your info or anything like that. Don't worry about that. I'm not smart enough to pull anything like that off. I'm just going to send you goofy stuff. So, and stuff that has to usually do with the channel or something about the channel, or at least the hobby, or people that you know. So there you go. It won't just be like, hey, look at the sandwich I'm eating today. It's not going to be like that. So don't worry about that. It won't be like spam junk. It'll just be like my normal junk. So think about that. Especially since it took me so long to make that icon of the little Dave It Yourself thing holding the phone. Oh! God. Either the fart machine did not like my Dave It Yourself artwork, or it's time for more bingo. And I'm going to say that it's probably time for bingo. There it is. Bingo. There it is. Let's do some bingo. All right. So we got PA PAPS on the list now. I'm going to jump back to that list real quick, just so I can unlock my phone. But we got PA PAPS at N41 there. So that means the ends are full up. So we're in good shape there. So let's go ahead and jump to that bingo cam. Press the buttons on my stream deck. There we go. Nice. Okay, excuse me. Oh, sorry. And let's see here. All right. We have the protective rubber on. Give it a little teaser. All right, here we go. This is coming off of my Summer Solstice album from 1973. All right. Don't want to roll the balls too much because you just knock the numbers off as we go. I can see I've got a long time with the Sharpie coming up here. All right. We can see the empty cup. And spin. And drop. There we go. All right. Oh, I can see that one. Well, at least the numbers aren't coming off that one, because that one is a G of 54. Who's G54? G54 is Aerospace Matt. Oh my gosh, it's Aerospace Matt's doing the chickadee chat. Let's take a look. Aerospace Matt, that's you. That is you, my man. Congratulations, Aerospace Matt. Whoa. Uh-oh. What's going on with my smoke machine? What? What's going on with my smoke machine? Oh, what is going on with my smoke machine? The buttons are working. Hang on. This is ridiculous. What's going on with my smoke machine? You better be working. There we go. Goodness great. Extra smoke for you there, Matt. I think it's stuck on. Blue lights, green lights. Yeah. Congratulations, Aerospace Matt. Congratulations. Oh, fart machine, take it easy. We're still finishing up with this last bingo. Goodness gracious, trying to break me over here. All right, congratulations, Aerospace Matt. Good to hear to see that you're the big winner here. So let's get into those prize choices for you. Pretty simple, really. You got box number 1. It's thin. Got a barcode on it. Doesn't have anything to do with the gift. That's box number 1. And in no particular order, here's box number 4. Ooh, larger white box. Could almost fit a half loaf of bread in here. Ooh. And then box number 3. This was Michael Wright's pick last week. Ooh, he won himself $10,000 for this box last week. Well, the chance to win $10,000, and he won a ticket. So he technically still has a chance to win $10,000 if he nails me back the ticket. We went box 3. And then, of course, do the process of elimination because we haven't mentioned this box yet. Box number 2. All right, Bet. You got it, buddy. Which one do you want? Let's go check out that chickadee chat so we can see what Matt chooses live. Matt, what do you want there, buddy? Oh, congratulations, Matt. Pick the dog vomit. Oh, it's not a bad choice. If he knew which box the dog vomit would be in, I would recommend that he pick that too. Trying to get kind of giving away my little invisible bottle there. Flying poop is the bomb. And that's no shit. All right, Matt. You chomping at the bit, or you just trying to figure out what it is you want? Hey, there's Marty in the house. How you doing, pal? Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. You are on the bingo list tonight. So just so you know, I did add your name. We're in the middle of winning for Matt right now. He's at home right now trying to figure out. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got a 25% chance of getting it right, Matt. Box number 4. Fingers crossed. All right, Matt. Box number 4 it is, my man. Let's see what box number 4 says. All right. Ooh, that's the white box, huh? The white box. All right. Give you a little idea what's in there. Okay. White box means oh, the suspense is killing me. White box. Ooh, white box is fun. You get yourself, I gotta get it all at once. You get yourself a flight test kit. Flight test swag. You get yourself a flight test decal. You get yourself a flight test combat pilot Velcro patch that you can sew on. Boom. You get yourself a flight test lanyard. And you get yourself a flight test keychain. Boom! Aerospace Matt with a big flight test winner. Smoke machine, smoke machine, smoke machine. What? Dancing in the smoke. What? Congratulations to Aerospace Matt for winning bingo tonight. 8-ball. Nice. 8-ball's on par tonight. So Aerospace Matt, congratulations on your big win for some cross-channel promotion items. Not that they need any promotion by any means, but at least their swag is sweet. Especially that combat pilot patch. Oh my gosh, that thing's sweet. I almost didn't want to put that in the box, but I did. And now it's yours, my man. So congratulations to Aerospace Matt. Our first bingo winner tonight, but not our last, because we still have one more. Maybe more. We'll see. So congratulations to you, Matt. Thank you so much for being a viewer, and absolutely fantastic, man. good stuff. And because of Aerospace Matt winning that, we're not sad. We're all happy and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll take this minute to do something else fun, which is to watch my next video, which is my first couple of days at my new airfield. So enjoy this. Here I am showing up to Hilltop Flyers to do some help with the solar panels, which looks like they're already working on. So let's get a chance to meet some folks, because there's a lot of people here. Yeah, nice. All right, so what the cool thing is, we got heli guys here, and apparently these guys are sponsored, so let's see how he does. I mean, I guess this guy's okay. I certainly do like living vicariously through other people that are way more talented, so this club is going to be fun. Poof! There I am. All right, so yeah, so there you get a chance to see a little bit of footage at the very beginning from my birthday there on Wednesday, and then some from this past Saturday. I'm really gonna enjoy that club. It's just so nice to be a part of something, and not just flying out of the parking lots and stuff. I did see a comment from Randy B talking about, oh, we're really gonna risk that school parking lot. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No. Now when I put cameras on pretty much everything I fly, kind of thing. I mean, you look down, you see a big building or parking lot. I mean, super fun. It's it's no Muskie Bob videos where you see nice mountains and hills and lush forests for days and lakes and moose and stuff. That's nothing cool like that. So at least getting here is a little better. But you can kind of see I was using some of that Potensic drone. I was using the Atom itself with the 4-axis gimbal, and I was testing that out a little bit. That thing is fast, man. I think I could probably keep up with a. There was a guy out there flying the E-flite Valiant, and he had it ripping pretty good, and I was keeping up with him on that. Did not get any footage whatsoever with it whatsoever because that was my first job trying using the drone to try to follow something, and I really got to get the whole camera thing worked out at the same time. But that drone will keep up. So as soon as I can work this finger thing to keep that camera aimed at the right spot, part of the problem was is that so much sun is coming down, and even though the picture on the monitor is so clear, with the sun behind you, you can't really, you can't really see, and they want you to be out on the flight line, of course, when you're flying, not in the shade kind of thing. So I need to take my own like umbrella. I'll probably Dave yourself up a little backpack, something little umbrella, something, you know me, but something that I can kind of keep shade on there, and then from there I can just basically just watch the monitor. Because there, when I was flying, I was just watching the plane and then just kind of moving the drone to the way I thought it should go. But as you can see in some of the video, I got a little bit, but there's a lot of video I had to cut out there because a lot of it's like, yeah, there I am staring at the grass. Oh, yep, there I am staring at the sky. Oh, yep, there I am staring above where that plane is. There was one short clip where a plane came like this close, kind of thing, to the drone, which I thought would have been cool, but literally it was like a half a second, and I didn't feel like trying to edit that in. I just figured I would try to work on my drone skills a little bit because that Potensic does have that sport mode on it, which I did try out, and it, like I said, it was keeping up with that Valiant, the E-flite Valiant, and the guy was running it pretty good. Um, so I think it would keep up. So if I can just finesse my camera skills a little bit, just a little bit more. And then the other thing, when it's in sport mode, the controls are super touchy. So when you touch the yaw a little bit, it spins quick. So I think it would probably fly almost like a DJI Avata once you get used to how to try to fly it, kind of thing. So look for some more videos coming up with that soon. And then I need to still use the features on the thing, like the whole fade back and the circle and all that kind of stuff. So I got that coming up, but I can foresee myself every Saturday that I'm out working, probably going to the field. The one Wednesday a month I'm off, probably going to the field kind of thing. So there should be some decent content coming up, and definitely still want to do the whole Potensic SE video, which I might do out there at some point as well. Just I have some decent fly area, but we'll see how that works out. Maybe what I'll do is put don't tell anybody. But what I might do is try to fly both drones by myself. If I happen to go out there at a time when there's nobody out there. But I did meet a guy out there that lives fairly near to me here, about 20 minutes away. And we exchanged numbers. His name's Nathan. So hopefully we'll get a chance to meet some other people, and maybe he can be the other pilot. But if it is just me, I could probably make that video happen. But it would always be better to have some cohort to help me. Me, it's like, oh, that sounds like a horrible idea. What time? I need somebody else to kind of be that same level. Like, oh, that doesn't sound great. When do we start? That's the kind of cohort I need. So we'll see what happens there. I'm sure there's somebody out there. I did get a chance to meet some of the stereotype folks out there at the field on Saturday, which is interesting, which I've never had experience before. Of course, my first field I've ever been a member of. But you get to meet the stereotype folks, like the older folks. There's older guys that are just super into everything and can talk to you your ear off kind of thing. Super great guys. And then, of course, like the first guy I meet, it's like, hey, how you doing? I'm Dave. And he goes, hey. Doesn't even look up from his phone. No, nothing. Just, I'm like, okay, good talk. All right. So who else is over here? So I was like, oh yeah, I have heard of these guys before, and that's one right there. Okay, that's all right. It just uses it as a challenge. He's going to be my friend before we know it, begrudgingly, but he'll do it. All right, so thank you for that. Let's jump back in that chickadee chat there. So hopefully we got some new videos coming from that particular environment. All right, you can see like my whole. I really smoked this place up with that aerospace mat win. Let me tell you, you can see the green screens like starting to show through because there's so much haze in the air. Goodness gracious, like a Def Leppard concert in here, or Grateful Dead, or something. It's pretty thick in here. Let's put it that way. There we go. That's a little better. All right, let's go back in the chickadee chat here and see what we've got. Let's roll back up to my bar of stars. After aerospace mat 1. Wow, that's way up there, ain't it? Yeah, it is. All right, so mat 1, B1, 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 Paul Ballard. Yep, we've got you on there. You are B1, no doubt. As soon as we pull that, we'll be in good shape. Turn on the smoke machine. It was on, and you saw it fire off earlier. I don't know. I'm thinking about making a gremlin icon to put on my channel just to pop up at the corner at any point in time. And I was kind of thinking like using those from the old, what was that? What was the show? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Remember that show? What was that? Spin something? God, somebody, you guys will tell me in the chat. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. What channel, what game show was that? But the little red guys that look like little devils, but they let like the little glasses and stuff. I was thinking about trying to like, maybe put one of those on my channel for when stuff goes wrong. Damn gremlins. Although we know it's not gremlins, it's the guy behind the camera. So let's see who we got here. I don't think my headset mic is working. Okay, I'm just checking out this chat here. What is the issue with the headset mic? Let me know about that. Because I think my volume should be up now. We should be in good shape. Man, it is thick in here, bro. It sounds like Aerospace Matt's got some stuff to do with that sweet win he got there. Good stuff. And of course, you'll get some other stuff in there as well. But you already know the prices you got coming, so that's good stuff. Egg beater. We have a couple guys that fly helis at our club. Yep. Yeah, I got a chance to meet both of those guys. Super great guys, super cool. And what else? Just well, they're both just helicopter wizards, of course, because they're both sponsored helicopter pilots. To get paid to fly RC helicopters, that'd be a pretty sweet gig, I guess. Not something I'll ever experience, but it was really cool. And the whole auto rotate landing kind of thing, like just like yeah, no, mine would be like. Whoop. All right, that was my helicopter experience. But apparently those guys have helped a few folks out there who have never really done very well with helis, and they've turned them into some folks that actually can fly helis. So I have that Blade 230S. I'm going to take it to the field next time and hope I get a chance to meet those guys again. And of course, I'll have names and stuff as we continue to go on. But right now, it's kind of having a hard, don't really remember specifically those guys. The first couple guys I did remember, try to use some name references, but as you start getting to like the 9th, 10th guy, it's like, oh, I should have brought a notepad. I really should have just brought the hi, my name is, and just write it on there. Oh, your name's Bill? Since they don't know me, I didn't think they'd like that too much. Rogers RC Aviation, how you doing, pal? Good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and add you as a moderator as well, my man. And you are also on the bingo list tonight, just so you know. And we'll be getting back to that here, I'm sure, shortly. So I just made you a moderator. And let's see who else we got here. Anybody else I miss? Boop-doop. Have you met any gyros or bad guys? No, not yet. But again, it was just my first weekend there because I've only been there twice. One time, the first time on my birthday, nobody there. Perfect time, actually, to enjoy the field because I get to walk around and not be people's way. I do have a videos coming out from this past Saturday that I flew where I had the Insta360 Go or the Insta360 1X on my controller again, flying the Cessna CZ150. And I did get scolded. So that video is coming out, so look for that. What? Dave did something wrong with the field? Well, it's because he's a newbie. He needs to learn the field rules a little bit. I know most of them, and you do hear me, yelling out a few of them as I'm out there. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I know you heard that. What? That's a double fake fart. All right, then. The fart machine controls the show, at least in this particular case. So it's time to go back to that. Bingo! But first, the list. All right, there's the new list there. And you can see, let's see. Rogers Aviation, there you are. You're at N40, my man. Just so you know that. And that is the new revised list, which was its own little catastrophe today, but don't necessarily need to get into that in this particular conversation. Just know getting this band listed together today was a pain in the patukas. That's okay. Boop, and about. All right. Let's take out Matt's winning ball and put it over here to the ball thing here off to the side. All right. Got my rubber little flippy thing on. There we go. And all right. Hey, you spelled it right. I know, because I looked at my chat earlier. I'm not completely an idiot. Just not the smartest man you've ever met. I'm not being a smart man. but I know what love is. And I also know what a tiny harmonica sounds like, so you will know too. Here we go. Oh, I guess we're done with that song. Premature song termination. Oh, I tell you. Anyway, all right, let's straighten this out because that was a pretty. All right, hang on now. All right, here we go. We want an empty cup. We want everybody to see that it's an empty cup. All right, here we go. And there's a candidate in there. And who is it? Could possibly be Linda Sir the second time. Oh, oh! I don't know if you saw it on the camera, but there's another ball on the table. Oh! So we got one in the trap, one on the table. You know what happens when one falls out for free? That's right, we play it. All right, let's take a look at this first one. All right, let's go ahead and set that one up. I can see that that one is I-27. So we'll set that there, and then let's go grab this other one that fell out on the table. And this one is, all right, drop that one right there. So we have ourselves, you can't see that, can you? We have ourselves I-19 and I-27. Do we have some winners? I-19 is a blank spot. I-27 is Dave Marshall, son of a French toast. Oh, what in a what? What in a what? Double whiffaroo. Strike one, strike two, sit down. But do I get three? No. Damn it. Damn it. A blank spot and a Dave Marshall. And of course, no Dave Marshall in the damn chat. Didn't he win like 2 weeks ago? Might have to make his spot a double prize spot. You know what? I'm going to make Dave Marshall's spot. If he's not here tonight, I'm going to make his spot a triple prize spot. So we pull him again. Gosh dang it. It's going to mean something. God, double whiffaroo. That sucks. All right. Well, boo-hoo. You know what happens when we're sad. That's right. It's probably time we get into another A Joke of the Day.
Little Johnny wakes up in the hospital after having his appendix taken out only to find out he has messed the bed while under anesthesia. Thankfully, no one else was in the room, and he starts worrying people will laugh at him, so he comes up with a plan. He jumps out of bed, takes his soil bed clothes off, throws them on the bed, wraps the sheets up around everything, opens the window, and throws it out. There are two guys sitting below his room having a smoke, and all of a sudden this ball of soiled sheets lands on him. He fights and struggles to get them off himself and finally throws it all to the ground. His buddy looks over to him and asks what happened. "I'm not sure, man, but I think I just beat the shit out of a ghost."
That's a cute joke. Chris will probably like that joke since she works in the hospital. I just like I beat the shit out of a ghost. If anybody's ever beat a shit out of a ghost before, put that in the chat because I'd really like to hear about that. And in case somebody's already said something, let's check out the chat. All right. Oh my gosh. You can see I have the little thing up here. Okay, I gotta get rid of the emoji thing here. How do I get rid of the emoji thing? What's going on here? All right. Well, this is something else. How do I get rid of this emoji thing? Keyboard. There we go. I know I can figure it out. See, I told you I'm not stupid. I'm just not the smartest guy on the planet. But I can eventually figure this stuff out. All right, let's go back to my bar stars there. Man, it is still thick in here, boy. Yeah. That smoke machine is putting out some thick smoke tonight. Goodness gracious. Where do my bars and stars go? I know I got one in here. Where's the big yellow banner? This is Dave yourself. There's that one, but that was after I was mentioning to Paul. Did I not put a bar of stars in here? Yeah. I know I did. All right, well, let's assume I did. All right, here's what's talking about Matt's big win, which was a pretty great win. Well, folks, I got to bug out. Pia Paps is out. Hope everyone enjoys Thanksgiving. Thanks, Pia Paps. Hopefully you check this out later so you can see that I acknowledge that. Thank you so much, sir. Hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving as well. Pressure luck. There we go. That's it. Pressure luck. God, I can see it now. I got pressure luck. Yep. Got pressure luck. Yep. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh man. Still one of the best shows if you could watch it on the old game show channel. Still one of the best shows ever. Some of the contestants were just the best. That and Family Feud, man. Man, I crush Family Feud. Every time it's on, I crush it. You guys ever want to need a fifth person for Family Feud and you don't have one, let me know. I crush that Family Feud question stuff. Because I already know where they get all their, 100 top people, 100 people surveyed, top answers on the board. I know where those 100 people came from, trust me. So I already know what answers they're going to give. So I crush Wheel of Fortune on that show. Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, no, I think about that. I'm pretty good at Wheel of Fortune. But some of those, but the Wheel of Fortune, they do some of that stuff on purpose. Rogers Aviation, let's go ahead and make you a moderator, even though you're gone already, but that's right. Oh, dang it. Did I remove him as moderator? I already made him a moderator. Well, you guys get to see me fix that on live TV too. There we go. All right. I know I got to have stars and bars here. And let's see here. Greg Owens in the house. Good to see you, sir. Let's give Greg, since I've learned how to give people wrenches and you're another mechanic in the show, you get a fresh new blue wrench yourself, sir. Paul McNeil, I already gave you a blue deal. Why aren't you, well, let's try it again. Paul McNeil, good to see you, sir. Maybe I did not say hello to you earlier. Rogers, yep, I got him set up. Okay. Okay, I figured out the pressure luck algorithm. He won huge. Yeah, I did see that too. That was pretty interesting. Trust me, when it comes to algorithms, I'm not your guy. If you need algorithm questions, I don't know. I haven't figured out how to make this channel successful, let alone any other algorithms whatsoever. All I know is I was looking something up on eBay the other day, and now this stuff starts popping up on Facebook for me. Like, hey, weren't you interested in this? Like, what the? But, I can see its purpose, but at the same time, a little invasive. So good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. How are we doing time? Wow, we're really crushing hard on time already. It's already 8:37. I can't believe we've been at this an hour and a half. Seems like about 14 minutes. Turns out there's only 4 patterns to pressure luck. Now you're going to make me want to go back watch the game show channel. See if I can find those patterns. Spoiler alert, I won't. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this lately either, but the past few videos I put out, maybe, I'm going to knock on wood saying it's 5 videos, but I think, well, no, I guess technically not 5 because I had that J3 Club video. But I haven't really crashed much stuff lately. I don't know if it's me being better or fate deciding not to pick on me as much or what, but now you have seen some of my videos. I've had some that, especially with the CZ150, hard touch and goes, but not so much, crashing stuff, bringing it home in a bag. I have Kroger bags in the car just for that reason. I haven't had to use them, so that's been pretty great. So stay tuned for more of that, hopefully. Go watch it, dude. It's there. Okay, I will. I will definitely check it out then. Let's go back to that main camera using my stream deck. Boom. Nice. Almost like I have a professional show going here. Someday. Just not today. But millimeters better. Millimeter better? Do you agree? Maybe a millimeter? Could be a centimeter tonight because this show is pretty great. I got my official membership card and I got some fan mail or some channel love from Mike SSI. So thank you so much, Mike, for that again. And you guys go ahead and put your comments in the chat. What do you think I should use for that? Crashes drive the algorithm all the way up. Bro, don't want nobody to see sexy smooth flight. They don't want destruction of the race. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. Well, I certainly have the capacity of wrecking stuff. And I have a lot of wreck footage, actually. I have a lot of, I mean, you've seen my busted plane boxes. I have more, I probably have more busted plane boxes than I have busted than regular planes in box. So I wonder if I could tweak old footage. You know what? I don't really care about all that. I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast. I'm not trying to be like Pilot Ryan, or Brian Phillips and stuff like that. You know, those guys are fantastic. They do a great job. They really serve a purpose. I am really just your little Sunday night naughty guy. I'm just the guy that you come here to. You're not really here to learn anything. You might win some rubber dog poop. You might get to see something cool on the Magic 8 Ball. You're definitely going to get to see Smoke Machine, hopefully, and you're certainly going to get to hear farts. You know, I'm the channel for that. Is it the channel for everybody? No, it is not. But that's okay. I don't make this channel for everybody. As long as you enjoy yourself while you're here and you decide to show up, and if at all throughout the week you say, "Oh, Sunday's coming up, Dave shows on Sunday," that means the world to me. It's just some point during the week you think, "Hey, Dave show on Sunday. I can't wait till Sunday." Oh, that's like the golden ticket from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, let me tell you. And then if you just show up here on Sunday nights like you have, it's like I already won the Chocolate Factory. I'm so excited. So yeah, just let me know about that. Just noticed my crash videos do way better. Yeah, you're right, Rogers. They probably do. And I know some of my crash videos done pretty well. But just like with the videos I show in the beginning of the show here, it's a lot of my older stuff, kind of stuff, which is unique, interesting kind of stuff. But nobody ever really goes back to anybody. There's channels to go scrolling back through stuff. Man, I was looking at my videos. I have I don't even have 1,000 videos up yet, but other cats have, I know Jeff's got over 1,000 videos, and I know Brian's got over 1,000. There's a bunch of folks that have over 1,000 videos, and probably Travis Thompson's got over 1,000 videos at this point, kind of thing. So there's a bunch of folks that have that, but everybody only wants to see their newer stuff only because the stupid algorithms only show you the newer stuff. I wish the algorithms would be like, hey, if you like that he put out today, you might like what he put out 2 years ago. Here's that option. No. YouTube algorithm. No. That's old. Smells like old socks. Nope, we don't want anything to do with that. It's like, come on, man. Because as you notice at the beginning of the video, that sketch video, yeah, it may not be the best video, but it's certainly interesting, and you certainly don't see a lot of that. So, it'd be nice to put that out there, but YouTube doesn't. So I am my own algorithm. I'm a Dave algorithm. So that's what I am. A Dave algorithm. That's me. So I make my own Dave algorithms. Got to get the instant camera. Hey, I'm not going to say not to do that because those instant cameras are pretty great. Matter of fact, I just ordered, which is actually like a headlight kind of thing for the drone, but it comes with a little screw base that you put the camera on, the little light on. So it's got like this big bright LED headlight. It's made for a Mavic, I think, or something like that, or one of those little small drones. But with the screw base, I think it might be able to hold this Insta360 1X. And if that's the case, that would be some pretty cool video coming down out of that drone. I don't know if that little drone can hold this thing because this thing isn't very heavy, but at the same time, it's kind of hot top heavy because the camera and the lenses and stuff are at the top. So we'll see about that. That would be interesting to see. But once that comes in, if that comes in, because I did order it last week and it still says paid. Yeah, okay, where's the word shipped? Yeah, monkeys, send it out. I already got my money. Send it out, dang it. But anyway, it's the weekend. I'm getting a little slack. But when that comes in, we'll see. And if that happens to work, where that little 248-gram drone can handle, I don't know how many grams that particular camera is. I need to look to see, but I know it's not more than that, that's for sure. So we'll see. That would be fun. Hey, Roach Coach Hallie, it's good to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. As you can see, you already have a wrench because at the show at the end of last week, I'm going to start giving people wrenches left and right. It's like, oh, look at what I learned. I learned something at the end of the show. Wrench. So, yeah, now your name is Blue. I hope you like the color. It's the only one I've got. It's either that or white. So, Roach, just so you know, we had some, I'm not going to get too deep into it here, but we had some super chat sent in to the Dave Yourself channel, and I need some suggestions of what to use that money for. I was thinking obviously to put it straight back into the channel somehow. So what do you think, as well as everybody else that's out there, what do you think would probably be the most beneficial thing that maybe we could put in toward the channel? It's not buying more planes or tools or a new hot glue gun, nothing like that. I was thinking maybe try to get this shirt thing off the ground and put it into some sort of stream, some sort of shirt like website or something, and then maybe order a few. But I'm open to suggestions. Better bingo prizes? Do you guys want real dog poop as opposed to fake dog poop? Because it takes money to make that happen. So let me know what it is that you might have some ideas on. If you don't want to mention them in the chat, that's cool. Shoot me an email to the Dave Yourself channel at gmail.com. And let me see, that is this address here. We'll go ahead and put that on there so you can see my cool little thing that I made there with the whole Dave Yourself texting thing. Again, that was the hardest part of this whole day right there. But anyway, so if you're interested and you just want to send me a comment, send me a, hey, how you doing? Hey, go F yourself, whatever, but you don't want to put it in the chat, send it to that email address, and trust me, I will address it. If you tell me to go F myself, I probably won't go do that. Just spoiler alert, that probably won't happen. But I will at least acknowledge, hey, thanks for your email. Paul Ballard says I need to upload my flying vids to my channel. I think, yeah, Paul, you probably do, man. As a matter of fact, I have videos of yours that I need to go ahead and probably upload. If you want, I can go ahead and upload the video I took of you flying the Twimber. So if you'd like to, I'll go ahead and produce it and just send it to you, and then you can just upload it to your channel if you want, or I can just put it on my channel and just link you on it, whatever you want. Ooh! I do love the way the fart machine just goes off by itself because it's almost like a producer. Thank you, producer. Because the producer is now telling me it's time for some more bingo. Hey, where's my logo? There it is. So let's go back and check out that bingo list. There we go. There's that bingo list. All right. And perfect timing, too. Look at that, 8:47. We're doing great. But there's that new bingo list, which, again, was I'm not going to get into how much of a pain in the nuggets this was today, but just know this. I had shadow ups at G60 at one point, and man, did that throw everything off. So anyway, there's that. Let's go back to that bingo cam. Let's go ahead and secure the safety rubber, because you know how important a good safety rubber is. And I think this is going to come off of my Winter Solstice album from 1987. Threw that in at the end, a little ad lib right there at the end. You won't get that in the official album version, but you'll get that here in the show. Oh, we already got one in there. Get that out. Oh! I did not do that on purpose, but it is on the table, so guess what? That ball's in play! Sure. All right, here we go. Let's get one that's an official in play. Boom! And then we'll go ahead and grab this one that fell behind the thing here. I'm just going to sit right there so you can see that it is there. All right, this one is I-23. And this one is I-20. Oh, look at how close those are to one another. Isn't that fun? They're like they could be cousins. And their numbers are still on there pretty good. Maybe they're protecting each other in the roll in there. But anyway, I-20 and I-23 is... I-20 is Smoky Mountain RC, and I-23 is Red Beard Reviews. What? And Red Beard already split. What? What? And I-23 is Red Beard, and I-20 Smoky Mountain. What the McWhattertons? What? See, this is why you have to stay for the whole show. This is it. You can't miss a second. You don't know when the fart machine is going to go off. I don't even know. You got to stick around for the whole show because you could be a big winner. Redbeard is a classic example right now. Lyndon, Redbeard, both of you. Dang it, you gotta pay. I'm only on for 120 minutes plus. You know you're gonna be entertained the whole time. You just gotta stick around. I know you might have to get up and go to the bathroom. I get it. And I have a work in for that. I have a second video. But you, Gatorade bottle, empty Gatorade bottle. I know. It's embarrassing, but under the table, nobody knows. You don't have to leave the show. You win, boom, you're here. You just set the bottle on the table, clap your hands, tap in, I'm here, but bing, you win. What are the chances that Redbeard is still here? Probably so slim I should turn this logo thing off. Oh, dang it. Well, the big old thing's gone. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't. That's right. Although I'm sure most of you already are. I know that my subscription has not gone up at all this month, this particular week, which is fine. Again, I'm not here for 10,000 subs. I don't care about that. I care about the 30 of you that are in the chat. And as a matter of fact, if I get 30, that'd be great. I don't care about that. I just want you guys to enjoy that. So we have those two there. That is a total of, I know you're saying roll again, but that is a total of 6 rolls on what is usually just a 4-roll night. So we're already double rolled out. We're already 2 over the rolls. So I know you say roll again. I get it. I feel you. I love the roll the machine. Trust me, it feels good in my hands. I like the handle. I love blowing on the harmonica. The songs, are they good? No, they are not good. Do I like it? I do. So yes, I would love to roll again. But I don't make up the rules. But I do know that when I'm super sad, what I really want is a jug of the day!
A woman decided to have a facelift for her birthday and felt really good about the results. On her way home, she stopped at a dress shop to look around. As she was leaving, she said to the sales clerk, "I hope you don't mind me asking, but how old do you think I am?" "About 35, was the reply. "I'm actually 47, the woman said, feeling really happy. After that, she went into McDonald's for lunch and asked the order taker the same question. He replied, "Oh, you look about 29. "I am actually 47, she said, feeling really good. While standing at the bus stop, she asked an old man the same question. He replied, "I am 85 years old and my eyesight is going. But when I was young, there was a sure way of telling a woman's age. If I put my hand up your skirt, I will be able to tell your exact age." There was no one around. So the woman said, "What the hell?" and let him slip his hand up her skirt. After feeling around for a while, the old man said, "Okay, you are 47. Stunned, the woman said, "That was brilliant. How did you do that?" The old man replied, "I was behind you in line at McDonald's."
Oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. So funny. I was behind you in line at McDonald's. Ah, how great would a scenario like that be? Oh, not that I put my hand in her skirt, but still to just be able to guess her age at the bus stop. Oh, fantastic. Go old guy. Go old guy. Use your own algorithms to make that happen. Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. So damn funny. Oh, am I cutting onions again? Because goodness gracious. My cheeks are a little wet. Whew, this has been quite an emotional show, folks. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had ups, we've had downs, we've had ups. We've had the damn 8-ball. Speaking of that, let's just go ahead and ask the 8-ball. How do you think the show is going to end, 8-ball? We have 6 minutes left, 8-ball. What do you think? Will I be able to pull this last 6 minutes off? And it says... Oh, classic 8-ball. Classic 8-ball. Don't count on it, it says. Can I pull this last 6 minutes off? No, probably not. No. Thanks for the support, 8 Ball. Anyway, the 8 Ball has spoken. Screw that 8 Ball. I'm going to pull this last 6 minutes off. I swear to God. Oh, man. All right, let's go back and check out that chickadee chat. Let's go ahead and finish up with that. Oh, my gosh. So funny. Whew, man, what a show. What a show. And should have asked, guessed wrong and asked for another try. Yeah, no doubt. Keith Genius have had at least one 8 Ball tonight. Speaking of how you're able to stay up for those damn Zoom streams. Oh, what? Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I think you may get your wish. I think you may get your wish. I think it's time for another bingo. Fart machine went off. I forgot to turn it off. I should have turned it off earlier. I didn't. Time to go back to that bingo cam. Screw it. What the hell? Why not? All right, let's put the safety rubber back on. All right. Well, you guys asked for it. I'm going to go ahead and turn that thing off now. All right. It is time for yet another bingo. I can't believe it. It is crazy town that we're living in here today. All right, here you go. Nice and dirty with a smooth release. It's the way we all like it. Yeah. Man. That was from my concert of 76. Man, we rocked it that night. Anyway, here we go. That's another story for another time. Oh, we got one in there. Ooh, we got ourselves a candidate. We got the old man specs. Make sure we're in good shape here. So I can see it since the numbers are half rubbed the freak off. Might have to start bringing a damn magnifying glass in here. Okay. I am assuming that this number, because it's half damn worn off, but I'm assuming that this number is 068. If there is such a thing as an 068, let's find out. There is. And it's Jeff in Lower Alabama. What? 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 It is Jeff in Lower Alabama. What? What are the chances that Jeff is still here? Jeff, please tell me that you're still in the chat. Because by God almighty, we just called your name for bingo. Let's go check out that chat. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Smoke machine, do it! I want all the colors. Green, blue, red, yellow. Man, I'm overdoing it with that smoke machine. But I get so excited when we have ourselves a winner. All right, Jeff. Well, congratulations, my man. Not that this is a bad thing, but only brown box choices for you tonight. So, Jeff, we have box 1. We have box 3, which you can see. And then we have box 2. They're upside down, but I think you know. All right, so box 1, 2, or 3, Jeff. Your call, my man. Yes. Look at that. Last minute fart. Get ourselves another winner contestant. So excited. Let's take a look at that chickadee chat. See what Jeff chose. All right, Jeff says going box 2. Jeff's going with box 2. All right, box 2 it is. That's not it. That's not it. Box 2. I must say it is the cleaner, larger boxes of the 4. It's something in there, Jeff. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Action figure for your planes or cars, Jeff, and tattoos. Oh, Jeff, double bingo bonus. Tattoos and an action figure for your cars or planes. Double-sided tattoos at that, not just one side. Double-sided tattoos. Look at that skull right there. Ooh, skull pirate. You should put that tattoo on, Jeff, when you do your boat stuff with the sailboat. Be like, grrr. There's actually some pretty kick-ass tattoos, Jeff. So if you don't want those, don't send me an email. But those are actually some pretty badass tattoos. Dang it! I put this one in here. That's all right. Anyway, Jeff, you want yourself an action figure to put in planes or crawlers or boats? Sailboat. She would fit perfectly on your sailboat, Jeff. Hello. And she's got a gun, Jeff. She can protect the boat. So something to think about. There you go. Tattoos to look cooler. In case you want to put them all over. That'd be cool. Show up at your next stream, a little forehead tattoo or something. But anyway, there you go, Jeff. Box 2. It's all yours, my man. Congratulations to Jeff and Air Scout, man. Oh, 2 of our local regulars that are big winners in Bingo tonight. Screw you, April. Fantastic. All right, so Tuco likes tats. Oh, I'd love to see Tuco with a tat on. Tuco will eat him. I'd love to see you still try to put one on Tuco. That would be a great video, Jeff. All right, so here I am trying to play a water slide decal tier 2 on my dog, my poodle, full-grown poodle. I have to shave a little spot on his arm. He doesn't like that. And now we're going to go ahead and try to apply it. He does not like that. What a great video that would be. Or maybe the challenge is, Jeff, try to get one on Linda without her knowing it. She'd be like, where the hell did that come from? So anyway, congratulations to both of my winners today, Aerospace Matt and Jeff and Alabama. You know, if you guys want those particular prizes, make sure you send me an email to thedaveyourselfchannel@gmail.com with your address and let me know what box that is that you won so that I can remember that when I haven't had to scroll through back to the video here. That would be great. Super appreciate that. And it looks like we're about to run up here. Oh, yeah, we're actually running over a little bit of time here. So I do appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead back into that chickadee chat real quick so we can go ahead and start saying goodbye to some folks, and then we're going to go ahead and head this out. Marty Manistel, thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate it. Paul Ballard, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Randy Huffitz, Jeff, congratulations to you, sir, and thank you so much for being here. Aerospace Matt, look at that. Bookends, congratulations to you, sir, and thank you so much for being here. Mike SSI, thank you so much for being here. Ray Emig, thank you so much for being here as well. Paul Ballard, thank you so much for being here, my man. Roach Coach, always glad to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Lyndon, thank you so much, sir, for being here. I appreciate it. Lyndon, God, right at the wire, man. God dang it. I tell you. But Lyndon has won before, so he has gotten some of my shenanigan gifts before. I'm sure he probably wanted some more. But Lyndon, be here next week, my man, because your ball will be right back in there just like it is right now. And I'll probably have rhythm written out in Sharpie. I'll probably spend some time next week. Go ahead and put a Sharpie mark on all this. I don't want to break out that another ball of thingamadoos there. So we'll deal with that. So Mike SSI, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And again, thank you so much for that super chat for the channel. We're going to definitely put that into the channel. I'll let you know exactly how that works out. Like I said, it won't be just regular Dave stuff. It'll all be Dave yourself stuff that we use there. So appreciate that. Randy Huffins, thank you so much for being here. Keith Christie's in the house. Hey, man, good to see you. Thank you so much. Screw that 8-ball says, no doubt. And Marty Medestyle, good to see you as well. My mom's in the house. Thank you so much, Mom, for being here. Keith Christie, thank you so much for being here, sir. Rogers RC Aviation, good to see you as well. And it looks like thanks for watching, chat. Things coming up. Here comes the music as well. Dang it. All right. Well, it shut me down. All right. So here we go. We're going to continue reading off. Pop me up on the cam. Boop. There I am. And it's still gray because the smoke level that's in here, it's thick. Eric Johnson 74. Hey man, good to see you. I'm sorry so much I didn't see you earlier in the chat, but I see you now. So thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you being here. That is good stuff. Paul Ballard, of course, thank you so much for being here, sir. Always good to see you. Keep sending me those notes about the Zoom calls, and I'll definitely try to make those. Stevie Hobo, thank you so much for being here. Dave, you and Crystal, thank you so much for being here. The whole house full of folks watching the Yourself channel tonight. So thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. Who else we got here? Lyndon, Hanger 51, Kenny, thank you so much for being here, my man. Greatly appreciate that. Always good to see you as well, sir. And here God, it is thick in here with the smoke. Let me tell you. Marty Medestyle, thank you so much for being here, my man. Good to see you. We got you back up on that list, so you're in good shape here. We'll have you up there If you're not already on it, we'll have you up there next week. I think you already are up there, though. But we'll add whoever has not been on that list. Kenny, Roach Coach, Paul, CBO Hobo. Who else am I skipping out on here? I hate to miss out, folks. I know that Wild Bill was in here at one point, so let me say hey to Wild Bill and goodbye. Good night. Scroll it up all I can. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop. Bear with me. Paul McNeil was in the house. Thank you so much, Paul, for being here, my man. Good to see you. For some reason, you still don't seem to have a wrench. We need to fix that. No, I got you as a moderator, so you'll show up next stream. Okay. Let's see who else. Jermaine Spencer was in the house. Thank you so much, Jermaine, for being here. Great to see you. Jason Hansen was in the house as well. Always good to see you, sir. And who else we got up here? Boop, boop, boop. See how much they'll let me scroll. I think we're good. Yep, I think we're coming. Okay, we'll just do a little dance out then, because we're about out of here. So until next time, I am Dave. This is the Dave Yourself channel. Until next time, Sunday, sit down at 7. I'm Dave, and I'm out of here. Night.